So at the Cheesecake Factory, we're a company that has existed for over 40 years. Today we have over 45,000 staff members and managers that work domestically across the US, but also internationally in countries all around the world.
The culture of our team is focused on our mission, vision, and values, but primarily our passion for service and delivering the best possible service that we can, our passion for excellence, making sure that we do the absolute best that we can, and also our culture of people as our greatest resource.
Our philosophy is really to make this a great place to work for all. We also have a purpose statement, which is to nurture bodies, minds, hearts, and spirits. And so that gives us the breadth of responsibility to do what's right for each person and to understand what really is meaningful for them.
So over the past probably 5 years, Dina has helped us roll out many initiatives that have been important to the company. A few specifically that I can think about. One would be our women's networking group, where we bring in managers from across the country who have high potential. And we recognize them and spend time with them and help them progress in their careers perhaps a little bit faster than they would have if we didn't single them out. Probably the most significant accomplishment I think that Dina has made in our company is to have us recognized on the Fortune 100 Best Places to Work list. And last year, we actually were number 25 on that list.
Some of the key initiatives that Dina's been spearheading that I think are really valuable to our staff and managers at the Cheesecake Factory are the first 60-day program, which is an onboarding program we have, and also the diploma and degree program that we started recently. So she challenged us to find a way to provide a high school equivalency and a 2-year associate's degree at absolutely no cost to our staff members.
We have the Help Fund, which is a staff donation for occurrences that happen, tragedies across the country, Puerto Rico, Canada, wherever we're located. So this is a fund where staff members can tax-deductible donations, and then when there's a hurricane, a flood, if someone's homeless, they lose everything, we're able to give them an immediate cash donation from the fund to them, and Dina spearheaded that.
And without Dina's level of engagement on the executive team, I don't think we would be the company that we are today. I'm not joking when I tell you she's probably one of the most positive people I've ever met.
I love working with Dina because she's got a lot of energy and she's very, very compassionate about the people that she works with.
Dina always looks for those moments where we can celebrate or recognize, even from the smallest, like, hey, thanks for arranging this meeting, to the biggest, like, this was a great benefits rollout.
I think in closing, it's really important to recognize how giving Dina is. She really gives back to the HR professional community with her involvement in organizations, and she's also giving back to local charities as a board member for a cancer support organization and a wish maker for Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I think that for those of us that work with her, she's always an inspiration when she goes above and beyond for those around her.
Congratulations to you, Dina, on this prestigious recognition.
Congratulations, Dina. Way to go.
I felt extremely proud to know that Dina had the opportunity to be recognized by her peers. All of us would love that level of recognition. And to know that as an executive in our company, someone who's on our executive team is being recognized by her peers makes not just me proud, but our entire company proud. And we know that it's just so deserving.
It was only 6 months after I came to work here that the former head of HR left. And so David Overton didn't know me all that well, and I was starting to search for my replacement. Quickly, he told me to act in the role, and I actually acted for about over a year. And after that time, they promoted me. And so I've been in my role for about 10 and a half years, been here at the Cheesecake Factory for 12. Let's see, the people and the culture at the Cheesecake Factory is the reason that I think I'm the luckiest person in the world. I think the culture here is so unique and so wonderful, and it is all about the people. When you interview here at the Cheesecake Factory, and if you nail the interview, when you leave the interview, we typically would look around the room and we'd say, oh, that person's so cheesecake. I love to talk about my team. They are the A team. And by that I mean I truly, honestly want every one of them to stay long after I'm gone, which is a very long time from now, because they are perfect. They're the perfect combination of experts in their field with company fit. I would say if I look back on what I think has the most meaning or what I'm most proud of, our work connected to the recognition of being a great place to work on the Fortune 100 list has been something that I am incredibly proud of and our entire company is entirely proud of. But what it really means is that it has a huge business advantage. It says that, I mean, if we take a look at the number of candidates we get here, more than 75% of the people that apply here say they know we're a Fortune 100 company. That drives significant numbers to come to apply for us at a time that in the restaurant industry, it's harder than ever to get the staff that we need. Let's see, major influences in my career. I think Mike Jimerson was my leader at the Boeing Company, who really pushed me and encouraged me when I probably needed it most. I should also probably mention, and my husband would like this actually, that my husband is an important mentor and influence for me. He's also in HR, he's the head of HR at BAE Systems, and we always joke that we're each other's best consultant, and we spend a lot of time talking about HR. We can bore everybody else at a party. In fact, since my daughter is in HR and my son is in HR. It's a whole family business here. Let's see, I learned about the nomination in a way that was a complete surprise. Had a session with 75 of the HR people in here, and we were kicking off the session, and in came three well-dressed men and I didn't know who or why they were there, and they then gave me the news. It was a wonderful surprise, and certainly I didn't know anything really about it, and as I'm learning more about the process, I'm really impressed with all that goes into this process, all the feedback and all the learning that we get to have as a result of it, and of course, I'm very appreciative of it.